My boyfriend came back from his friend's birthday party acting totally off, wouldn't cuddle me, stayed silent for a week, so I texted his friend who said he saw my boyfriend being led away by some girl, but turns out my boyfriend was actually the one who got led into something way darker than cheating. Posted by u/Throra87565. My boyfriend, 27M, and I, 28F, have been dating for 3 years. It was one of his friend's birthday, and he was invited to the party at his house. I didn't go as I had work, and I am not a party person. He stayed the night there before coming home in the morning. I don't mind this as it happens once a year, and he did tell me that he would probably stay over and come home in the morning. He has been behaving in a very strange manner since he came back that day. He was silent. He didn't speak much. He looked extremely troubled. I asked him if anything happened, and he said no. I didn't push it, and I thought it was a fight with his friend or something along those lines. It has been going on for a week. He is spending a lot more time alone. He sticks to his side of our bed, and he froze up when I try to cuddle with him, and we haven't had smash this week, which is pretty unusual. He seems very out of it. He tries to act like everything is okay when I ask him about it. I have never seen him like this. We have been through some tough times, and he has always wanted me close. It feels like he is pushing me away. I texted his friend and asked him if anything had happened. He was a bit evasive at first but told me that my boyfriend got very drunk, and he saw him being led to a room by a girl. I honestly feel so sick. I never thought he would cheat on me. Maybe he feels guilty about it, but he did cheat. Being drunk is not an excuse. We just signed a new lease, and I know I will have to break up with him. I really love him. I thought we were going to get married. I need to break up with him. I am scared. I need to talk to him about this. I just can't understand why he wanted to cheat on me. I thought we were happy. I just need some help getting through this and communicating with him. Relevant comments. Commenter 1. Okay, I obviously don't know what actually happened that night, but what is being described here sounds like it could be assault or rape rather than cheating. I only say this because your boyfriend's reactions sound similar to what a survivor's reactions might look like, myself included. Also the fact that he was very drunk and was led to a room by a girl. I think you should be very careful how you approach this topic with him. I would not accuse him of cheating. I didn't even consider this. It seems like a real possibility. God. I was so wrapped up assuming that I got cheated on again in a committed relationship to even consider this. I don't know what to say. This is so horrible. It really makes sense. I think this was what his friend was trying to imply. I'm so glad I didn't accuse him of cheating. If this is what happened, it would have made it worse for him. Thank you. Update, 1 week later. I am very, very thankful for the advice given to me here. I was spiraling, and I was so close to letting my insecurity and trust issues getting the better of me. I was overwhelmed by the comment session. I decided to not listen to that part of my brain and give him time to process it. Yesterday, he told me what happened. He was intimately assaulted. I believe him. It was pretty harrowing listening to him speak. He broke down a few times when he told me. He feels disgusted and ashamed that he let this happen to him. I reassured him that I loved him and that we would work through this, and none of what happened was his fault. It has been difficult. We have begun searching for a counselor who can help with this. He has been feeling better after he told me about it, but I am sure that we will have to work through a lot, and he will need a lot of time to heal. I am really grateful for the people here. They helped me a lot, and I can't really express how grateful I am for the comment. Relevant comments. Commenter 2. Shout out to Commenter 1, as they were spot on yet again at recognizing the signs in your original post. Thank you, Commenter 1. Commenter 1. I was hoping my original conjecture wouldn't be correct, and I'm sad it is. But I really hope he is able to find the support he deserves. Thank you so much for tagging me so I could see this update. I'll just use this comment to drop resources for the op to offer to her partner. 1 in 6 is an organization dedicated specifically to helping men and boys who have survived intimate violence. They have a 24/7 chat helpline, educational resources, and weekly chat-based online support groups with a trained facilitator. Male Survivor is also an organization for male intimate violence survivors. They are similar to 1 in 6 and have in-person support groups as well. If you are a male survivor located in the U.S., Male Survivor has a comprehensive directory of therapists who work with male intimate abuse survivors. Survivors UK is for men in the UK who have experienced intimate violence. All of their resources are arranged by age of survivor. They also offer referrals to ISPAs, Independent Intimate Violence Advisors, which are legal advocates who help male survivors navigate the criminal and civil justice systems. r/secondary_survivors is a support sub for the loved ones of intimate violence survivors. I hope these are helpful. Thank you, Commenter 1. Your comment really helped me. I feel that I would really mess things up without you and other commenters. I will look into the resources you have provided. I think they will be of great help. Some of the commenters here are vile. It makes me really sad. They are blaming him for what happened. I really don't want to engage with them. Commenter 1. You're very welcome. I agree with you. There are always at least a few horrendous comments on any post about intimate violence made by any poster of any gender identity, but this post clearly illustrates how utterly stigmatized male survivors are, even more so. I think this is the worst post I've seen yet in terms of victim blaming and discrediting after being on Reddit for 2 years. I'm so sorry you have to see this. I wish you both the best. Up. I don't know what to say, honestly. I posted here because I want some sympathetic ears and support. Uck. People suck. Yeah, it is horrible. I completely understand why he doesn't want people to know. Commenter 3. I'm glad he has a supportive partner like you. Up. Male intimate assault is often dismissed or not seen as severely traumatizing as female intimate assault. Therapy will help tremendously. I personally found my therapist when researching and made sure she specialized in what I needed help on. It'll be a long road to recovery, but it isn't impossible. Stay strong, both of you. Up. He doesn't want to be touched a lot. He is a touchy person. He loved being touched and caressed. I really hate that this evil woman took away something that made him feel loved. It is going to be a long time for him to heal. Commenter 4. I'm just sad that his friends saw him being led by a woman when he wasn't able to give consent at all, and did nothing. Up. I think from what I understood, his friend was also drunk out of his mind, and he didn't really take it seriously until he saw my boyfriend next day. He feels guilty about that.